Attack pod squared away, Captain. Scans confirm 0 active targets.
Here's the lay of the land. This is Vesta 3, mining colony. Provides us with all the raw materials we need to rebuild the fleet. Today's shipment never left port. Approx 1800, Vesta HQ went dark. All attempts to make contact have since failed.
What's their security package?
Mechanized. Bots guard the facility. Our mission is to assess what happened and report back to the Admiral immediately.
Special recon.
He's throwing us an easy one.
Don't be so sure. What do we got?
The asteroid's not where it belongs, sir.
Its orbital path is well off its natural course.
I've got a radiation trail.
Where does it lead?
Toward the sun, man.
How close?
Just outside the operational boundary, Captain.
Our equipment can handle it?
If repairs from the blowout hold, I can wrestle it in. Let's go for it, Captain.
You heard the man. Let's drop.
And drop stations.
Collision alarms up.
3, 2...
Status?
Hull integrity shows low.
She'll hold. Radiation's increasing.
Steady as she goes.
Here comes the drop.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
UV filters, polarize the glass.
Roger. Error margin .01. Good drop.
Where's the asteroid, Gator?
My coordinates were an intercept course. Right there.
Vesta 3 directly off the path.
Matches velocity.
We're following it.
Stellar flying, Gator.
Nice work, everyone. Bosun, tell Omar to get his team on the flight deck in 3. Gator, get a Raven set. You got the con. Salt, you with me.
You know it. How you feeling, Raider?
What was the official count, Salt?
On what?
The Olympus attack. How many did we lose?
16. You heard what Max said. This shit ain't easy. Let's get to work, Slick.
Captain? Chief decided to stop by. She's been working on a present for you two.
Watch this. ATAD. Automatic target acquisition drone, 4th revision. It shoots what you shoot.
Chief Center element.
Thanks, Chief.
Nothing but close quarters and open terrain on Vesta. Got some of Mac's new ATADs to help close the gap. Added protection is always a good thing. Worker bots help mine the asteroid. Could come in handy. That'll do you right, sir.
How does an asteroid get that far off course?
Let's go get that answer.
We're not rocket scientists.
Want to bring the Chief?
Meh, I vote no. Boss! What do you call a fighter pilot in a rainstorm? Tell me! Dry as a bone.
Words of wisdom, Lieutenant. Your Raven's up on Bay 2. Staff Sergeant and his men are waiting for you and the Captain.
Thanks, boss.
Flares will wreak havoc on your avionics. Bring yourself back in one piece.
You got it, boss.
Hey, Reyes. It's good to have you back. We're all going.
Thanks, Gibson. At ease.
Metal Man.
Mandatory R&R.
Kinda miss him.
We're away in 60 seconds. Shima, you're my co-pilot.
Never out of fight.
Yes, ma'am.
You on tight?
Still standing, Staff Sergeant.
That's the way. How's he?
Mac's clearing up for combat.
Strong bastard.
It's our window, Raider. Come on up.
Lieutenant Salter,
Right
go
on
green.
target. Boosters in 3, 2, 1. Good set. We're in scanning range in 30.
Check all frequencies for distress signals.
Raj, radio's up.
No Marines ever been this close to the Daystar, that's for sure.
Ah, you hear that, Lieutenant? We're setting some sort of record.
Stop talking, Cash. That's an order. Asteroid rotation's fluctuating. About a minute, give or take.
That's 100 times normal spin.
Let's get a look at the day side.
Degrees in the sun?
Shit.
Get us to cover, Salt.
Roger. We got a beacon.
No, nobody could have survived this.
We don't know that.
The facility's toast. Let's get back to base and report to Rains.
We should find a place to land.
That is not advisable.
Staff Sergeant,
You pick your mission, Captain. Don't let it pick you.
we're going down there. Search and rescue.
Aye, sir. I see a hangar up ahead. We can set down inside out of the sun.
Do it.
Roger. Forcing down.
Boost rigs on. Let's go. Bring on survivors, Captain. On me, be advised. Separation on the ground could be catastrophic. Stick together. Keep out of the sun.
Roger that.
Find these civilians, dead or alive. Move out! Go, go! Make sure we're clear! Hold there! This is our entry point.
Holy cow.
Station's power's going on and off with the sun. You're gonna
Nice
hear
that
something
light,
big.
right? Yeah, next night cycle's coming back around any second.
We have to move in the shade. There's no other way.
Salter's right.
Solar panels across the way will give us the cover we need. Here's our window. Get ready. Now, move!
Shit, that was close.
Corbett came out. Generator for Corbett can't overcharge.
No power with the light and the blackout with the guard.
Let's keep eyes on. Use it to our advantage.
This is nuts. You guys hear that?
On the source of our beacon.
Guess I got caught outside.
Good dude, well done. Good eyes on the sizable structure.
What's it take to make it to that airlock?
Sun's going down.
Let's press.
On you, Corbett.
Now!
Open door!
Get inside! Move it!
Come on, Raider. Book it. Airlock's running on backup.
Triggers in an emergency. Yeah, well, I'd say this qualified.
Let's keep moving. On you, Captain.
You guys hear that? Oh, looks like a quake hit or something.
Takes more than that to knock this place out of orbit.
Everyone spread out. Let's see what we can find.
Check this shit out. Last call, huh?
Hell of a way to go.
Europa Pale Ale. That's the good stuff.
Somebody must have pushed this thing in fast.
Oh, shit.
On you, Captain. Let's keep moving. On you, Captain. Let's keep moving.
Get over here, I got something.
Coming for you.
Is it a firefight? Looks that way.
I don't think these two are getting along so well.
Maybe Ethan was right.
You know when those things turn it? Their own security bots turned on them? They can't do that, right?
Keep it tight. Breathers on. Got any sixes?
We're looking for survivors forward to this position.
On me, Reyes.
Right behind you, Fever.
On your six.
Worker drones.
Oh, why are they moving like that? There's blood on the walls.
Got a dead civilian here.
Another one?
Looks like his neck is broken.
She's good, Cash.
Right down. Night cycle.
Drones must be tied to the power then.
Good call, Mom.
Let's get this door open, Reyes. Think anyone's left to rescue?
Let's hope so.
Deployment, Captain.
Guard bots on standby.
Power's up, they're live!
Crazy!
Push forward.
What the hell, man? Why is our own tech shooting at us?
11 o'clock!
Contact!
He's putting rounds that way.
Place with access to the closed circuit system.
Good call, Marine. Cameron may give us a fix on our personnel.
Weapons and ammo. Grab what you need.
All Sato, be advised. Red light, dead ahead.
That may be our command center. Hold for Shadow.
Left side! There's tons of them! Got you covered, sir. Captain. We're dark. Move, now!
confident that was all of them. We're not waiting around to find out. Crazy. Clear? All clear. Captain Ray, get eyes on this. I think we found a civic.
That's them, all right. Where are they?
Close. Landing area over the mine.
You were right, Captain.
Salt, get back to Raven 1. I want you on the X for evac.
Roger. I'll brief the red on what we know so far.
Check. Listen up. We're getting those people out of here.
Mine's just ahead of us. Straight shot. Let's move. Start shooting. Resources from these mines are critical to rebuilding the fleet.
Shields up! Bots! On the catwalk! 12 o'clock! To the north! O'clock! C6! 11 o'clock! C6! 1 o'clock! Shields up! C6! First floor! 12 o'clock! Bots! Shield up! Mechs! By the barrels! To the west! First floor! 12 o'clock! Boss! Boss!
Find these civilians to report to SATCOM.
Fever, Raider, we're on the X. What's your status?
Up and away. Contact with Retribution was a no-go. Solar flares are killing the net.
They don't know we're here. They may be armed.
Maintain fire discipline. We don't want any accidents. I'm Commander Nick Reyes. We're here to rescue you.
Thank heavens.
You're gonna get us out of here?
We have a transport ready for evac.
Mom, can you tell us what happened?
Cloud Circuit captured this. That ship came out of nowhere. Big son of a bitch. Opened fire, knocked the asteroid off course.
Olympus was here, Captain.
Our own mechs attacked us.
There was no accident. SDF must have gotten into their programming.
Did you find any other survivors? More of us, but they...
Then you're all that's left.
Landing pad right outside is covered by heat shielding, though.
Materials here are highly explosive.
Roger that. Let's do this.
When you open us up to the airpad, the bots are gonna get in here.
You want to get out of here or not?
Get your people lined up. We're gonna have to make a run for the transport.
I'll take you to the switch, but I'm not pulling it, Captain.
Fever, Raider is opening an LZ for civilian evac. Be advised, exfil will be hot.
Solid copy. I'm in place.
Okay. This lever opens the shutters. I hope you know what you're doing.
LZ is open, Fever. Time your shadows. Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Hold them off. We evac on the night cycle.
Tango, we got company.
Shadows. Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Hold them off. We evac on the night cycle.
Tango, we got company.
Shadows.
Keep your meter.
Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Hold them off! We evac on the night cycle!
Tango, we got company!
LZ's open favor. Timey Shadows. Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Hold them off! We evac on the night cycle!
Tango, we got company!
Multiple contacts. Shields out.
Civilians, follow me! If you can move, get to the transport! Let's go, let's go! Explosions are igniting! I got you, Captain! Take this! Watch our backs! Ah! I'm hit! Go!
They've taken heat! Asteroid's unstable, imperative we pull out!
I'm going for it!
No, we don't have time! Omar! Son of a Stand by! We're holding for Omar!
We gotta go now, Staff Sergeant! I won't make it! Save me! Go!
Won't do that!
Mr. Bud, go now!
Stop! Soldier, stop! That's an order!
Sergeant! 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 Stop this thing! Turn it around! Step back!
He's still down there, Salt! Turn the ship around!
He's gone, sir.
We left him, Corporal.
Nothing you could do, Captain.
I gave you a direct order!
I'm the pilot of this ship. It's my job to make sure that we get back.
We lift off on my order!
We shouldn't have been down there in the first place.
That's not your call.
Mission comes first. Omar's words, not mine.
I bring my men home, Salt. We do both.
Captain, he goes willingly.
He didn't have to, Corporal.
2 seconds, Salt. All I needed was 2 more seconds.
I needed those 2 seconds to get us off the X.
What if it were me?
What are you asking me?
Would you have left me out there?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Hesitation is a hole in the head, Reyes. We both know that. There was no other way.
There's always another way.
Not always.
Since when?
Since you became captain.
Mate Raven.
Send traffic, Gator.
We received an emergency off-rep, Captain. What's your ETA?
We're coming in now.
You're needed on the bridge ASAP, sir.
Roger, we've got civilians on board.
Acknowledged. We'll prep for offload. Out.
This day's not ending anytime soon. Let's keep the barrel side out. Fight the enemy, not each other. You got the green light to do whatever it takes.
Sorry about Omar Reyes.
Me too, Saul.
Lieutenant Salter.
We'll handle this, sir.
Meet me on the bridge when you're through, Corporal.
Yes, sir.
Captain, this way if you would.
Give us a sit rep.
What happened, Ethan?
Distress call from Farron. Should be in your HUD now.
Tigris is under attack.
Are we in contact with Farron?
Solar flares are blocking comms. Gator's trying to locate the position now. Something go wrong with the recon, sir?
We saved lives out there, Ethan. But there were some problems.
What kind of problems, ma'am?
Staff Sergeant Omar didn't make it, Ethan.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Gator, I've got the captain. We're coming in now.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Tigris is engaged with the Olympus.
Then what the hell are we doing sitting out here?
Captain's got to make the call to jump for support.
What's he doing? We gotta get out there now. You get your next assignment yet?
Captain has the con.
Seal the bridge.
Aye, sir. I've zeroed in on Tigris' fix.
Prepare a drop to that location. Commence when ready.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant Salter, get our jacks on alert. I want Raven standing by for survivors.
Reyes, I don't anticipate...
Do it, Saul.
Yes, sir.
Captain, Combo informs me you have a priority notification from the Admiral in your office.
Lieutenant Salter has the con.
This is a classified briefing regarding the POW known as Riot. Identify yourself.
Commander Nick Reyes.
3, 2, 1.
We believe Riot's mission was to incinerate himself along with the Aegis. His implanted transponder would have been destroyed, halting its signal, sending an all-clear to the enemy fleet. Stratcom could only assume an invasion would follow. We need to act on this intel, Captain. Make it your purpose. Top Cat out.
Captain, the ship is in position. We should get you out there.
Captain Farron.
Saul, get a combat rescue team out there now.
There's no one out there, Reyes.
Gator, call the flight deck. I'll go out there myself.
I'll go with you, sir.
Captain, we've no life signs, no beacons. It's a total loss, sir.
That's a signal buoy.
It's close.
I've got it.
Put it through.
Yes, sir.
This is Admiral Salen Koch of the Olympus Mons. The UNSA ship Tigris lies in ruin. There will be no rest for the enemies of the front. I speak now to the Retribution. We will continue to fight you inside and outside your fading world. Your cities will surrender. Broken and weak, we will not fail. Mars Eternum.
We were set up on Vesta. They knew the Tigris or Rhett would respond.
It was an ambush.
Corporal Brooks is right, Captain.
Brooks isn't a corporal anymore. You're sergeant now. You're the commander of the Marines on this ship.
My honor, sir.
We should contact Admiral Rains now, Commander.
No. Staff Sergeant Omar said to pick your mission. Don't let it pick you. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Bring it in. Ethan, log this.
Check.
Stratcom sends us out. We get hit. This time it was Tigris. Next time it's Red. Respect to the Admiral, the desk is not the deck. It's time to raise the black flag and start cutting throats.
Good on you, Captain.
SDF is guarding targets of opportunity
Out here. We're gonna turn the tables. Set up an ambush of our own back home.
Earth, sir?
We lure the Olympus to Geneva and take it out.
I love this plan.
May I ask how, Captain?
We have access to an SDF transponder. It was planted in the operative who took out the Atis in Geneva. It was a suicide mission. It would have stopped transmitting when the operative was killed.
So we would have lost our guns. They would have lost their transponder signal.
That would relay an all clear.
The fleet would invade immediately.
Interrogative. The guns won't be down, sir.
We just need SDF to think they are. They'll be caught off guard. Atis will engage their fleet.
Counter-deception. We set the table and they come to eat.
And retribution?
We take Red out of the equation. She's seen enough.
Luminal Gulf, way outside atmosphere.
Response time from that distance would be considerable. We couldn't render aid.
A drop into atmosphere could be catastrophic.
Blast wave alone would be quite destructive.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Ethan, get our tacticals on the map. Prepare a brief, get it to Stratcom right away.
Aye, sir.
This could turn the tide of the war, Captain.
I'm counting on it, Brooks. Prepare your men. Get a strike package up.
Yes, sir.
Mac, make sure power's up to snuff.
Captain.
I want that ship, Reyes.
Let's go get it, Salt.
Call it, Captain. We'll execute on your orders. A marker for your mission plan has been added to Earth, sir. It's our last chance to clean up the map, sir. If not, we plot a course for home. Your call.
Vesta 3 wasn't the only mining colony hit by the Olympus. Collateral left a huge cache of precious metals drifting near the sun. Those resources are UNSA property. SETDEF's got Skelters guarding a salvage team. Let's scramble air and claim what's ours. Proximity to the sun is a risk. Our jacks can only take the heat for a matter of minutes. Let's get out and back on a tight loop. We got two enemies in this fight. SETDEF and the sun.
We can't handle
Copy, what's our timeline?
Minutes, sir.
This one's for Omar.
Oh, yes, Captain.
Scar 1, secure crisis. Extreme heat warning.
Check, 1-1.
Roger. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
We don't have a lot of time out here. Make every shot count.
Starting countdown now, sir.
Eyes on enemy scouts.
Let's raid hate. Weapons free.
Holy shit, that's a whole 8 squadron.
Tracking for 5 aces in the air.
Left her in this one. Keep your eyes on the clock. One ace down.
Hey, Scout, they're still in the AO.
He's bugging out.
Coverage following today's horrific attack on Geneva. Reports are now coming in about a targeted strike by SATO forces on a secret SETDEF leadership conference. According to sources, high-ranking SETDEF officials were targeted and eliminated by an...
Captain, tough going out there. Glad you made it, sir. It's time for Operation Black Flag, sir. We should execute right away.
Captain. Lieutenant. We've suffered unthinkable casualties today. Captain Alder, Captain Farron.
Staff Sergeant Omar. KIA on Vesta 3, sir.
It's a shame. He was a good man. A good Marine.
He died on my watch.
You can't blame yourself, son. Hindsight's a tactical miscalculation we can't afford. I've been informed that STRATCOM has approved your initiative in Geneva. At your behest, the prisoner will be transported to UNSA headquarters. A med team will remove the transponder from the subject, at which point the device will be incinerated.
I'll pilot a Raven to UNSA HQ. We'll make that our base of operations.
If all goes as planned, the SDF fleet, including the Olympus Mons, will receive an all-clear signal and enter our airspace, provoking a counterattack by our Aegis guns. Well done, Captain. Top Cat out.
Switch is set. Let's go home.
Amen.
Collision alarms up.
Away in 3, 2, 1.
Evaluation?
Good shift. Accuracy .98.
You're getting good at this, Gator.
You should see me on my bike.
You owe me a ride.
You owe me a race.
Here comes the drop.
Hover on entry.
In 3, 2, 1.
Report.
Error margin 0.0. Perfect drop, Captain.
Superb flying, Gator.
Best crew this side of the sun, sir.
Got that right. Let's hit the flight deck, Captain.
Make yourself scarce, Gator. Stay out of harm's way. I'll call you if I need you.
Drops are a no-go into that atmosphere.
Copy that. You got the con.
Let's go see Griff so we can set this thing in motion. Well, this will either be a strategic act of epic genius,
Or
they'll be demoted and taking orders from me.
I told you we'd see home again.
Not sure this is what I had in mind.
Skipper.
How goes it?
Solid. Red's holding her own, sir. Thanks to you.
Commander? Lieutenant?
Griff?
I understand you're headed for the surface of sweet Mother Earth.
This is for all the marbles, Griff.
Lots of hiding spots for the enemy and all that wreckage. ATADs and Seekers should help sniff out the bad guys.
Thanks, Griff. You're the man.
Stay safe down there, sir. Don't let that bastard out of your sight.
Prisoner has no idea what he's in for.
Think they'll keep him alive?
Geneva Convention, Article 3.
Too bad.
Make a hole! Lieutenant, Captain, what that thing did to Tigris. I wish I were going down there with you.
I know how you feel, boss.
Marines are loading up the armor on one. Raven 2 is you.
set sail here, sir.